Hey, welcome to day 4 of 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. Today I want to talk to you about preparation. When we take time to pray and fast, it prepares us for the future that God has for us. There's a story about these two guys that challenged each other to a competition of who could chop down the most trees in one day. These were lumberjacks. And so this young lumberjack, he said, I'm going to whoop you. I'm faster than you. I'm younger than you. I've got all this energy and vitality. And the old lumberjack, he said, we'll see about that. So the day began, and the young man began chopping tree after tree after tree. And every now and then he'd look behind him and he'd see this older man sitting on a stump holding his axe. And it was like every hour this older man was taking a break, sitting on a stump, just holding his axe. By the end of the day, the young man said, I know I beat him. They counted up the trees. The young guy had chopped down 25 trees. The older man had chopped down 45 trees. The young guy said, how did you do that? I saw you sitting down every hour, taking a break. I was chopping away the entire time. And the older man said something that's so important. He said, a sharpened axe makes for less toil and more efficiency and productivity. When you saw me sitting down, yes, I was recharging my batteries. I was getting my strength back, but I was also sitting there sharpening my axe with a knife. I was sharpening it so that when I got back up, I could chop down trees faster than you. That's preparation. When we take time to pray and fast, we're not just charging into the year with, an axe trying to chop down all of our goals. And here's what the old man said. He said, you didn't realize your axe was getting dull every time you used it, and you never sharpened it. Ecclesiastes tells us that a dull axe makes for a lot more work, but a sharpened axe is so much more effective, efficient, and productive. So when we take time to pray and fast, we're much more sharp, much more productive. And I want to encourage you today, sharpen the axe through reading your Bible, praying, and asking God, what is it that you've called me to do this year? We'll see you back here tomorrow on day 5 of 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting.